Hey everybody! Welcome to the wonderful, wacky, and whimsical world of Bikini Bottom. Today, we're diving deep into the ocean to explore the zany adventures of our favorite sea sponge, SpongeBob SquarePants. It's a show that's packed to the gills with laughs, silly characters, and unforgettable moments. From SpongeBob's infectious laughter to Patrick's hilarious antics, there's never a dull moment in Bikini Bottom. But have you ever noticed something kind of funny about the folks in Bikini Bottom? Despite all the fun and games, there's a curious trend among the residents. They can be a little, well, mean. Yes, you heard that right. The seemingly cheerful underwater city has its fair share of grumpy and rude inhabitants. It's true! Think about it. SpongeBob, with his boundless optimism and cheerful demeanor, often finds himself at the receiving end of some rather unkind behavior. SpongeBob is always cheerful and friendly. He's the kind of guy who would give you the shirt off his back, or in his case, the square pants off his legs. But a lot of the other fish treat him kind of bad. They yell at him, make fun of him, and are just plain rude. It's almost as if his sunny disposition makes him a target for their grumpiness. Why is that? What is it about SpongeBob that brings out the worst in some of his neighbors? Let's explore this together. We'll dive into the depths of Bikini Bottom and uncover the reasons behind this curious phenomenon. We'll look at some classic episodes and try to figure out why those Bikini Bottom folks can be so grumpy. From Squidward's constant annoyance to Mr. Krabs' penny-pinching ways, there's a lot to unpack. Get ready to laugh, y'all, because even though the residents of Bikini Bottom can be a bit mean, there's always a lot of fun and laughter to be had. So grab your snorkels and dive in with us as we explore the hilarious and sometimes perplexing world of SpongeBob SquarePants. Remember the episode Grandma's Kisses? It's one of those classic SpongeBob SquarePants episodes that really tugs at your heartstrings while also making you laugh. In this episode, SpongeBob's grandma gives him sweet kisses before he heads off to work at the Krusty Krab. It's such a tender moment that shows the special bond between SpongeBob and his grandma. But then, when SpongeBob gets to the Krusty Krab, things take a turn for the worse. Everyone there starts making fun of him for getting kisses from his grandma. They call him a baby and say he's too old for kisses. It's really heartbreaking to see SpongeBob, who is always so cheerful and optimistic, get treated this way. It's really mean. Even Squidward, SpongeBob's own co-worker, joins in on the teasing. Squidward, who is usually grumpy and sarcastic, takes it to another level by mocking SpongeBob in front of everyone. He gets grossed out by the thought of grandma kisses. Squidward's reaction is over the top, and it just adds to SpongeBob's embarrassment. Come on, Squidward. Everyone loves their grandma. Grandmas are the best. They bake cookies, tell stories, and give the best hugs and kisses. It's just not right to be so mean to SpongeBob. He doesn't deserve this kind of treatment, especially for something as innocent as receiving affection from his grandma. This episode shows how even simple acts of love, like grandma kisses, can make SpongeBob a target for ridicule. It's a reminder of how cruel people can be when they don't understand or appreciate the importance of family and love. It's sad to see how quickly people in Bikini Bottom turn on him. One moment, SpongeBob is happy and loved, and the next, he's being laughed at and made to feel small. This episode really highlights the ups and downs of life and how important it is to stay true to yourself, no matter what others say. Despite all the teasing, SpongeBob never stops loving his grandma. He knows that her kisses are a sign of her love and care for him. It's a beautiful message about the power of family and the importance of cherishing those who love us unconditionally. In the end, SpongeBob's resilience shines through. He continues to work hard at the Krusty Krab, proving that no amount of teasing can break his spirit. He remains the same kind-hearted, hard-working sponge we all know and love. And that's what makes SpongeBob so special. He has an unbreakable spirit and a heart full of love. No matter what challenges he faces, he always finds a way to stay positive and keep smiling. So the next time you watch Grandma's Kisses, remember the important lessons it teaches us about love, family, and resilience. And maybe, just maybe, give your own grandma a call or a visit. After all, grandmas really do give the best kisses. It's not just at the Krusty Krab where people are mean to SpongeBob. Remember his neighbors, Squidward and Plankton? They're always grumpy and yelling at him. Squidward just wants peace and quiet, which is understandable. But Plankton is constantly trying to steal the Krabby Patty secret formula. And let's not forget about the other fish in town. They're always cutting in line, bumping into SpongeBob, and being generally unpleasant. It seems like everyone in Bikini Bottom needs a chill pill. So why are the residents of Bikini Bottom so mean? Maybe it's the environment. Living under the sea can be stressful. Think about it. The pressure, the darkness, the constant threat of jellyfish stings. It's enough to make anyone cranky. Plus, Bikini Bottom is a competitive place. Everyone is trying to get ahead, whether it's Squidward trying to be an artist or Mr. Krabs trying to make more money. Maybe all that competition makes people forget how to be nice. Section 5. Exaggerated comedy. It's a laugh riot. Of course, we have to remember that SpongeBob SquarePants is a cartoon. The characters are exaggerated for comedic effect. The meanness is supposed to be funny. And you know what? It is. Think about it. If everyone in Bikini Bottom was super nice, the show wouldn't be nearly as entertaining. The contrast between SpongeBob's optimism and everyone else's grumpiness is what makes it so hilarious. In Section 6, SpongeBob, a beacon of optimism. But even though everyone is mean to him, SpongeBob never lets it get him down. He always sees the best in people, even when they're being jerks. He's like a little ray of sunshine in a sea of grumpiness. SpongeBob teaches us that it's important to be kind, even when others aren't. He shows us that no matter how many times life knocks you down, you can always get back up with a smile. Section 7. The importance of kindness. It's easy to be mean. It takes courage to be kind, especially when you're surrounded by negativity. But kindness is contagious. When we're kind to others, it inspires them to be kind too. So the next time you're feeling grumpy, think of SpongeBob. Remember his infectious laugh and his unwavering optimism, and try to spread a little kindness of your own. Section 8. Finding the good in every bottom feeder. Even though Bikini Bottom might seem like a mean place, there are good people there too. There's Patrick, SpongeBob's best friend, who might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but always has SpongeBob's back. And there's Sandy, the squirrel from Texas, who is always there to lend a helping hand. Even Squidward, grumpy as he is, has shown moments of kindness towards SpongeBob. Section 9. Keep on smiling, SpongeBob. So there you have it, folks. The world of Bikini Bottom is a place full of laughter, joy, and sometimes a bit of meanness. The meanness in Bikini Bottom might be exaggerated for laughs, but it also serves a greater purpose. It teaches us valuable lessons about kindness, resilience, and the importance of staying true to oneself. SpongeBob, with his unwavering optimism and cheerful demeanor, shows us that even in a world that can sometimes be cruel, it's important to stay true to ourselves and always choose kindness. His actions, whether big or small, always reflect his kind heart and positive attitude. SpongeBob's infectious smile and positive outlook on life remind us that happiness is a choice. No matter what challenges come our way, we can always choose to face them with a smile and a positive attitude. It's not just about being happy all the time, but about finding joy in the little things and spreading that joy to others. SpongeBob's kindness and generosity are what make him such a beloved character. And remember, as SpongeBob always says, "I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready." This simple phrase encapsulates his enthusiasm and readiness to take on whatever comes his way with a positive attitude. Whether it's a new adventure, a challenge, or just another day at the Krusty Krab, SpongeBob approaches everything with the same level of excitement and positivity. So let's take a page out of SpongeBob's book and spread joy and laughter wherever we go. Keep on smiling, SpongeBob, and keep on smiling, everyone!